What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please get on there, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, in this video, I'm gonna be discussing, at least in my opinion, because I don't work for NRS. It's a reason why I don't. You understand what I'm saying? It's a reason why I don't own a gaming company. It's a reason why I'm just a consumer and a fan, and not someone that's developing video games. Okay, so again, I cannot stress this enough. This is just my opinion and my opinion only. Okay, feel free to agree and disagree if you choose to do so. Now, I haven't said all that. Let's get into it. In this video, I will be discussing my ideas on how the next NRS game should be handled. Now, let's speak on it. Now, for those that don't know. For the few that don't know, y'all know how I feel about Mortal Kombat. I think mechanically it is one of the most broken games to ever have, one of the most broken fighting games to ever have been made. Graphics look phenomenal. It's one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. But it's one of those games, it's one of those modern day games, like a lot of them. Looks good, plays like shit. Let's just call it what it is. From hitbox issues to server issues to bad frame data, you name it. You understand what I'm saying? We've already been there and done that. With this game. Now, a lot of speculation over what the next NRS game is. Me personally, I think it's going to be MK12, but to me, but in my opinion, like I've always said, I'm cool with whatever they put out. I really don't give a damn what they put out next, as long as it is good, as long as it is fun, as long as it is playable, and as long as they're not trying to put everything behind a goddamn paywall. I'm cool with it. I don't give a damn if it's Injustice 3, Mortal Kombat 12, hell, Marvel fighting game, hell, they can come out with their own which they kind of did in a way, metaverse. They can put out metaverses too. You understand what I'm saying? They can put out a metaverses game with just Mortal Kombat characters, and as long as it's good, it's fun, I'll play that bitch too. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an MK fan, bro. I love Mortal Kombat. You understand what I'm saying? Love the franchise. I just hated this fucking game. Now, first thing I would do, and most importantly in handling the next NRS game, man, one thing I would do definitely is give people the characters that they want. You understand what I'm saying? Give us characters that we want. I'm sorry, I know people gonna disagree with me because people main these characters or they've grown to love them or whatever, but it didn't make no goddamn sense to take out characters like Sector and Cyrax and replace them with RoboCop and Terminator, characters nobody fucking asked for. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion, made no fucking sense. Though I play with the character and I enjoy the character, who the fuck asked for Rambo? You understand what I'm saying? People have been begging and pleading for Melina, and then y'all gave us that watered down bullshit version of her that people can enjoy. But come on, bro, that's not really Melina. That was the clone of Melina. You understand what I'm saying? In MK11, MKX Melina to MK11 Melina, that there's not even a comparison. Like, MKX Melina was so fun to play with and so good in that game that people literally petitioned for her to be in this one, and then they just shat on her. You understand what I'm saying? Made her so goddamn meter hungry that it's shit. You need 2 bars to just do 30% damage with the bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I would do, man. Give people the DLC that they wanted. Of course, Spawn, was the selling point, in my opinion, of the DLC for Mortal Kombat 11. In my opinion, Spawn was the best DLC character of the bunch that came out. You understand what I'm saying? And I may be biased when I say that, but y'all know I'm a Spawn fanboy. You understand what I'm saying? I grew up with Spawn. I love Spawn. And anybody that's played with Spawn, you understand, or even seen a television series, you tend to like a character like Spawn. You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't, that's you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta like the same things. We ain't gotta like all the same things. It is what it is. So that's what I would do. Give people the characters they looking for. They asking for. The second thing I would do, and this is the most important in my opinion, stop making the game every 2 goddamn years. You don't need a new fighting game every 2. Ed Boon, I want you to hear me good, man. Ed Boon, I'm only telling you this because I love you. No homo. I love the franchise and I love I love Mortal Kombat. I do. This is why I'm telling you this, man. From me to you, man to man. I understand you have money to make. I understand you have a business to run. But you don't need a new game every 2 years. Not a game like Mortal Kombat 11, no. A sports game every 2 years, okay, whatever. But a game like Mortal Kombat, a fighting game like Mortal Kombat in particular, you don't need to do it every 2 years, my guy. This is one of those, I mean, because think about it. Look at the people that's still playing MKX. Look at all the people that went back to Injustice. You know what I'm saying? Games that are respectively going to be 7 and fucking 5 years old here soon. And people still play it. Give people a time, and not just the people that bought it on release. Give the people that buy the game a little bit later, like when y'all actually release all the characters to be playable on the damn game that you're going to put on the game. Have time for them to adjust and play the game and get used to the meta too, man. Again, I understand you got a business to run, you want to make money and everything, but bruh, when your game is good and you constantly got content coming to the game, people are going to pay for that. As shitty as the Aftermath patch was, look at how many motherfucking people still bought that shit, myself included. The overpriced $40 motherfucking dollar price for the shit, and I bought the goddamn game on day one, deluxe edition. You goddamn right I did. Bro, I got love for Mortal Kombat. Hell, if you go down and look on my channel, this game is the first fucking video I ever put on YouTube. Not for the reasons I wanted to, but it's the first fucking game I ever put on my channel. This was primarily supposed to be a Mortal Kombat channel. That was my full intention. Things just didn't turn out that way, and it's cool. But hey, to end the point, you don't need a new video game every 2 years. Not with a game like this. Just add more characters. Hell, you got 150 motherfucking Mortal Kombat characters yourself by your creation. By themselves. So I mean, there should be no shortage of characters on this game. You understand what I'm saying? There should be no shortage of content. People are going to buy that shit if the game is good, if the game is fun, and ain't got stupid ass mechanics in it. You don't need it every 2 years, Ed. You don't. You just don't. Third point, my last point, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. How I will handle this game is, man. And I get it, you need DLC, I get it, but stop putting your best characters behind a paywall. And for the ones that are behind a paywall, don't release them broken and then try to tell people, and then try to get people to buy it and then nerf the character into the ground, Shiva. You don't need to do that. If you would make the characters good and balanced upon release, which y'all should be doing, which really should be my last point, don't give us a broken fucking game on release. We've seen enough of that. You got a chance to change that. Don't give us a broken game on release, my guy. Don't do it. There's no need for a broken release when you got so many people trying to support you, man. Stop putting your characters behind a damn paywall. Stop putting all your best broken characters behind a paywall, and then want to come back and then nerf them into the ground once you feel like you done sold enough of it, man. There's no need for that. You got a chance to do the right thing, especially behind your fans. Do the right thing here, man. Do the right thing. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the way I would handle MK11. MK11. How I would handle the future NRS game, man. How would y'all handle it? Let me know down in the comment section. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. And I will see y'all next time, man. God bless.